guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about how to say no. Now this is like a really hard topic, especially if you're one of my eldest daughter girlies, or you're a mother, or like I've even helped my own mother like learn how to say no. And as the eldest daughter myself, these are tried and true tips, guys. So we're not going to go too crazy because there's like a shame that comes with being the eldest, or even if you're not the eldest, if you're the baby, and if you're in an environment where you are taking on more for other people and people are leaning on you and they're not necessarily your responsibility, or if they are, you're overgiving on purpose. There are like some ways that we can stop doing all of that. So let's get into it. So step one, I would say, to really understand what exactly you want or where to say no, I think it would be very helpful to find out, what do you want in life? Ask yourself, what do you want? What are you trying to accomplish? What are your goals? What do you plan to do? Figure all those things out. Like, what do you desire? What do you have planned for your life? And once you're able to answer those things, then we're able to go into the next step. Based off your plans, where do you feel limited? So for me, I could only give my example. I'm the eldest of 7. So I would help pick up my sister from work right after I got off of work. Or if my mom needed the car, or she wanted to go somewhere, or my sister needed to go to the grocery store, everyone would be asking me these things. Or if I was home and my other sister got off of work and she would say, hey, can you pick me up? I felt so obligated. All of these people are over the age of 18. Yeah. And y'all know how it goes. You're the eldest, you have to figure out things. Like, I was 19, taking the bus to take the train to go to college in downtown, and then take the train to work, and then take the bus home. No one was picking me up. But as the eldest, I felt like I had to give, and it stunted me a bit. So I would be more agitated after work. I was just like, okay, well, I can't go straight to go on my walk or go on my workout because I got to go pick up my sister, and then only then can I go, and then I'm in traffic, and then as I'm trying to have my downtime, someone's asking me for something else. And it was very hard to navigate my schedule, what I had for myself. So this is why I say, figure out what's important to you, and then find out what are the things that you're giving or taking time out of your day that hinders you from doing that because you're giving to other people. Because the whole point of saying no is so you act as if you are important as well. You are important. You matter. Somebody else, of course they matter, they're your family, but you matter just as much, and someone needs to tell you that. So the moment I realized my plans matter, my workout routines matter, my time after work matters too. It's not just somebody else's time who matters. My time matters as well. I am worthy of spending my afternoon on just me. So figure out what is hindering you. What are you overgiving from being able to accomplish the things that you want, whether it be health, whether it be you're trying to start a business, whatever, school, whoever is getting in the way, figure out where those areas are. Now that we have what our goals are to us, what's important to us, and what areas we're overgiving ourselves to not be able to do it, the next goal, the next step, and I'm not going to overwhelm you, but I would say take a step to take a step back. Find one area where you can take a step back. One area. Okay. It doesn't matter where it's at. It doesn't matter if it's the tiniest spot. Where you say, actually, I want to take a step back from this, or actually, I really can't commit to this. And what's the worst someone's going to say? They might be a little bit sad. They might be a little bit disappointed. It's your life. It's your life. Don't let someone else be the main character of your own life. Now, that's why I said just one, because it can feel shameful. Shame does come when you're trying to take a step back and like worry about yourself. But let me tell you, you don't want to be years down the road jealous or upset that no one's worried about what you're doing or going out of their way for you, and they're all worried about themselves. That is life. So either you get on with it, you also worry about yourself, or this is gonna eat you up forever. And you're gonna say, I did this, I did that, I was selfless, and I gained nothing. Yes, there's helping your family when they're in need. If it was an emergency or if they genuinely needed me, that is when you step in. But if it's time and time again, and you're not able to pour anything into yourself or go towards your goals, you're giving too much. You're giving too much, and it's hindering you, and you're only going to regret it at the end of the day. So I would say find one area where you can, in fact, take a step back. I mean, we'll talk more about the guilt, the shame, and being having to say no, and ways that we can get past that. And at the end of the day, I will say it comes down to you recognizing that you matter. You matter just like everyone else matters. If you're thinking, oh, how is this going to happen for this person? I need help. But is anyone saying that for you? Does anyone bother to say, I know she's struggling here, or, oh my gosh, I wonder if, no one's saying, oh my gosh, I wonder if Roxanne is like, okay, like I need to like help her. No one's saying that. They're worried about their own thing. So you worry about your own as well. You have to take care of you as well. So thank y'all for watching my TED Talk. I will have more of these videos like once a week. And I also do plan on having a grocery haul every Sunday. Because guys, as we glow up and as we become the main characters of our lives, the best versions of ourselves, there's a physical aspect too. I've lost 65 pounds. I say it all over my TikTok. I have videos on my TikTok, so you can go check. I have lost 65 pounds from eating right and taking care of myself, and my confidence has been overflowing in a different way. Now, there are things that come with confidence and how you treat yourself on your weight loss journey, but start with this. And guys, I will say, I was riddled with guilt. I thought everything depended on me. My mother was a single mother, so I gave a lot. I gave a lot to help her. And I'm not saying that it's wrong. Everything's happened how it happened, and I love my mother and I love my family. However, I have never felt the freest in my life when I started making those boundaries, and they're so hard. They are so hard. No one talks about how hard it is to stop saying yes to everything and to stop thinking that you got to be the savior of your family. It is the most freeing thing you can do. Scariest, but it's the most freeing. But I hope this helps, guys. Y'all have a great rest of the week and weekend. Bye.